Right, good afternoon. Artie August with Shana at Shana Art. We've got our next prompt, or yeah, prompt. I'm going to call it a prompt. Um, yeah, it's a bit weird and wacky, this one. Right, okay. Sorry, I don't know if you watch her, but we need basically a blacker page here. So what I'm going to do is grab my tray with all my bits in. We need a bit of the masterboard, sorry, trying to think and talk at the same time, clearly isn't working, and also some papers to rip up. So I might rip up some of these. She had some printed stuff, I really haven't, so it's a weird one today. We've got to rip the book and everything, so I will show you when we get there. There'll be enough of those. Now somewhere in the bottom here I had, yes, some black pages. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do, see, in theory that should fit, but it's not going to, is it? Great. How are you all anyway? It's been a rather boring work day today. I went and fetched Scarlett from, she's been doing like this activities week at her school, and her mum's got a not a very, what do we call it, understanding boss. So yeah, I'm going to stick that on there. Right, so yeah, I went and picked her up basically, so that was fun. God, it was absolutely rammed with parents, and I mean, she's a good thing, I'm not saying that's bad, but yeah, but she's having fun, and it's an introduction to secondary school, and you know, she has got additional needs, so any length of time, extra length of time that she can spend there is the better, because I think we're going to have trouble, but because it's a big step moving from a primary school to secondary school, especially when you've got problems basically. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully she'll just fit straight in, but I think she's beginning to realise that she is different, lover, so I think that's always hard when they realise that. Right, okay, so we needed two good contrasts, which we have now got, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to rip these up. That should be enough. So what we're going to do is put a strip, oh, we need to splatter. Darn, I didn't put out a good colour. Right, hold on. Technical hitch, let me just grab a colour, 2 secs. Right, I think I'm going to go orange. That should show up on here. If this doesn't, then I've got the Dana Rowney ink, so hopefully one of them will show up. So sorry, let's see if we can splatter using this. Yeah, that shows up. Don't know if it'll stay shown up. Tends to fade a bit, this stuff, so she did put loads on, so I'm going to do exactly the same if I can actually get it on there properly. Some big blobs. Let's put some of this on as well. Why not? Just put everything on. Oh, not that much. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, it's typical you, Susan. Why do you do these things? Oh. Luckily, the pieces of paper have got to go across there, so hopefully you won't see too much of that. Yeah, don't do what I do, okay? I am a bit of a klutz. I've told you this before. If there's a mistake to be made, it's me. I can do it. Right, okay. While that's drying, we need to tear up these papers. I'll get the heat gun on it in a minute. me just wipe up the disaster zone. This is now my glass mat. Yes. Yes, Susan, you can make a mess. Right, so we need to strip. Yeah, that should be about. So we need to make strips of this one, which breaks my heart because I love this, but that's what it is. Don't quite know how much I need, so I'll just keep ripping for a minute. Let's get that one with the 3 dots or the dots on it. It's quite nice, and we might as well. And then we need bits of these as well. I'll speed you up. Right, I just paused you whilst I dried that. The oxide is showing up well on here, so that's good. I think that'll be enough. We can always add more, can't we? If these are all dry or not, but anyway, we're going to start sticking. So we need to just sort of stick a line through here, and then we go radical. It's a little bit scary. Again, I'm going to speed you up through this bit because it's probably going to take not a mega amount of time, but it's going to take a moment, and I can just sort of relax basically and think about what I'm doing. So I'll see you on the other side. Right, okay. Well, that's kind of what we had to do. I am going to put some more splatters on here. But the next bit is interesting. I'm so sticky. Ugh, go away. Right, okay. So we've got about 1 billion bits left there, but that's fine. You just get rid of these. I don't think we need that anymore anyway, so... Right, now the scary bit. Are you ready? We've got to rip the page. Just getting my awl. Roughly in half, I think it was. come on. Right. And then we stitch it all back together, which is just weirdness, but do I like that? Does it matter that it sticks out? No, Shana said it doesn't matter if it sticks out, but I think I might do that. Right, okay, so we'll fasten these two together first of all. Where's my bit of foam gone? I don't know. Okay, we'll just do it roughly. Yeah, we're going to stitch now, so I just need to going to stitch to there. You can plan this if you want to, apparently. So let's see if we can kind of get them opposite each other-ish. And I thought that might show up quite nicely, but it doesn't really, does it? Oh, well, we'll just use it. It's fine. It'll do. I've still got a blue nail from the other day. Right, it's a hot mess on the back, but we're not going to worry about that. I lost my way. That's all I'm going to say. But I really wanted to get crosses on the front there, so I have done so now, so that's all good. I guess if you stuck a piece of paper or something on the back of that, that would stabilise that, because it's going to be wibbly wobbly whatever you do. So there we are. That's all we had to do today. It's all right. It's nothing like Shana did. But then, you know, we just do our own thing, don't we? I am going to put some more of this on, because you just can't resist splatters. And that's splatters without a T in it, of course. Splatters. And I did pick out a word actually, so I'm going to use it. I can't remember if Shana did or not, but Susie is. Go there. There. Do as you're told. Right. So I chose Creativity Takes Courage, because that was quite intense really, wasn't it? Glue. You know, you do all that work, then you rip it out, then you stitch it all back together again. Whew. Yeah. So I think that was definitely needed to go there. I'm going to let that all dry, clean up my mess, and go and have some dinner, because it is well past dinner time now. So let me give you a close-up if I can get that pin in. Yeah, that was different. That really was different, wasn't it, guys? Okay, there we are. Creativity takes courage, and it certainly does. Cool. Right, see you tomorrow. Well, I don't know when the next one's out, but I'll see you on the next one. Bye.